What are the 5 things that you should not do at a conference? Guest here with me today, who is an expert at organizing conferences, it's Augustas. Hello, Augustas.
Hello, Paulina. Hello, Paulina. I don't consider myself an expert. I am considering myself a beginner expert, probably, of making conferences. We organized 4 events for Amazon sellers.
Number 1, don't skip the after party, the before party, or the lunch, the party lunch, or the networking events. Don't skip those. Why? What would you say, Augustas?
So all the parties are socializing, and I think in the events, socializing is probably more than 50% of importance than comparing to the content. Meeting real people one-on-one, it's very powerful because this is where the businesses are born, and big ideas you get for your business growth.
Point number 2, which is don't meet 100 people. Focus on a few, but good relationships. Approach a person and you feel like you're bonding and you have a connection, it's establishing. Don't run away just to meet as many people as you can. Well, stay there and chat for half an hour, for 1 hour, establish a deeper relationship. So usually when I go to conferences, I don't have 100 business cards at the end of the day. I have about 10 or 12 business cards, and these are people that I have connected with.
These conferences are maybe 1 or 2 or sometimes 3 days long. So if you will start, the disadvantage talking to too many people is that you will not connect one-on-one, like very close. And also you will forget probably, unless your memory is excellent, you will forget even the face. You will have maybe 30 business cards, but you will not remember their faces. I'm doing European Seller Conference in Prague, and this year I'm trying something new. I will introduce to all attendees of this event a platform where they can network online before the conference, 1 week before the conference. So there will be a platform where they can just chat and try to find people and friendships before they arrive to the conference.
Number 3, do not bring business cards. Now you're going to say, what? Wait, what? Not bring the business cards? Augustas, what do you think? You will say also, what?
Oh, don't tell me that. I just printed nice business cards some time ago. I would like to get a business card of the person I talk to, because I don't like to walk with the phone and take pictures. And usually I review my picture gallery in the phone, like, I know, once a month or once in 3 months.
For me, I feel like they're just a formality. You do exchange them, but once I get home, I basically just drop them in the drawer and like 2 years later throw them out. So they're like completely useless. So instead of just taking the business card and later throwing it out, what I started doing, I say, okay, add me on WeChat or WhatsApp or whatever, the person is using. If you're in China, will be WeChat. And then I'm just taking a picture of that person, like let's say me and Sveta here. And so I remember who she is, right? So she's a person who wants to be a seller on Amazon, and we chatted and then we just add each other. And I have multiple people that I add like this. So you establish a chat between you, right? So later you don't need to let's follow up like a business person. Actually, you already have a chat going, so you have something and you take a picture with the person and then you remember exactly who was this person. There you go. It's just like helps you to establish the relationship and helps you to get that personal one-on-one already going instead of just the paper that you may not even remember who the person was. Point number 4. Do not sit in the back. Remember school days? Like when you sit in the back, it's all the bad guys sit in the back. Those who never listen, who just do their own thing. Now, actually, my experience is if you sit in the back, there's people standing up to go to the washroom and they're in your vision, right? You see them. So the closer you sit to the front, the less people you see who are standing up to go to the bathroom. And the less interruptions happen and you feel more intensely related to the speaker and you get more more, out of the content that way. I feel like sitting in the front is the thing. Number 5, stay at the hotel which is in the venue. It's very nice when conferences happen at the hotel. Like, for example, Augustas, your conference, European Cell Conference, was at the hotel, and this year it's going to be at the hotel as well, right?
Yeah, it's in the same place. Yeah, it's connected to the hotel. It's inside the hotel, yes.
In the lounge, there's always someone from the before the conference, before leaving with their luggages, or they're just hanging around, and you pass by and you chat, you stand around next to elevator, you meet again. There are much more opportunities for networking like that. You're wearing the same tag from the same conference, like, oh, I didn't meet you yet, but you are already at the elevator on the way back. So it's like you are maximizing the opportunities for networking because you are there to work, right? To network, to establish business relationships and to learn something.
I think I agree with you that whenever you are closer to the action, you will get more interaction.
Your conference is coming up, right? That's almost soon, in a few weeks. Almost, right?
So yes, the annual European Seller Conference is happening for the second time in Prague on March 12th, 13th, 2020. And as I said, it's happening in a 4-star hotel. We hope to get over 200 people from probably around 40 countries and for European Amazon sellers. If people want to get tickets, they can go to website europeansellerconference.com. So there you will find all the tickets, and we still have tickets. So come by.